So how did the world's most famous scientist end up in this photo op? The year is 1931 and Einstein and his wife are traveling throughout the United States. They're on their way back from California and they decide to stop at the Grand Canyon. And where do they go? They visit the Hopi House, which is right next to the famous El Tovar Hotel. But here's the deal, this photo is a lie. It's not a moment of cultural exchange. It's a snapshot of settler tourism that turns indigenous people into props. Because the Hopi House wasn't a real Hopi village, it was a gift shop. It was built by the Fred Harvey Company as part of a massive, profitable machine designed to sell a packaged version of Native American culture. And who are they selling to? White tourists. The building was designed by a non-native architect to look like a Hopi village. Selling indigenous culture was part of the business model. The Santa Fe Railroad and the Fred Harvey Company used indigenous people in all their advertising. They basically made Native Americans as much of a tourist attraction as the Grand Canyon itself. But this wasn't indigenous empowerment, it was straight up exploitation. And the Harvey Company controlled all the profits. Hopi artists were rarely given the opportunity to sell their own goods to non-natives. Many Hopi were hired just as menial labor, maids in the hotel, waitresses, and shoeshine boys. And this was deeply humiliating. Historical accounts show that many Hopi bitterly resented having their sacred ceremonies and objects commercialized and sold as entertainment to non-natives. And the photo op they staged, the honor they gave Einstein, that war bonnet has nothing to do with Hopi culture. It's a sacred item belonging to the Plains tribes like the Lakota, the Cheyenne, who live hundreds of miles away. Why? Because to non-native tourists, this was a recognizable stereotype. From the colonial gaze, it looked Indian, so it was a marketable prop. And these props were used to exploit the culture and turn a profit. And Einstein, he wasn't an innocent bystander, he was a participant. Whether he understood the insult or not, his smile, his fame was used to legitimize this colonial charade. This photo isn't just history, it's a blueprint for indigenous erasure. It's the same logic every time you see a non-native wearing a headdress at a music festival. It's at work in racist mascots. It's the same colonial impulse, take living, breathing cultures and reduce them to commodities and consume them. Colonial tourism isn't about appreciation, it's about power and it's about profit. And it's crucial to see the colonial lies for what they are, and to seek out and support indigenous artists and storytellers who are sharing their own culture on their own terms. And big shout out to Apache artist Douglas Miles. He's the founder of Apache Skateboards. This is one of his designs, and that's one of his boards right there.